I run this space, hot glue on standby.
I'm here to show you how to make these fancy little notebooks that are made out of scraps. They lay flat on your desk and you can do anything with them. No covers, little material, and they're from your scraps of your kits. If this is something you want to see me do, no fuss, no muss, groundbreaking, hang in there because I'm going to show you how to do this in no time. I just finished a project that had some extra digitals. I went through, did some up to do it. So this is how you start. You take your page, you fold her in half, right? You can glue it. I don't glue them because you might need a pocket when you're working with it. You'll fold it in a quarter, right? You go through and you fold them all. This is like a mass make thing. I mass make them, just left this one so that I can show you. And then you take them, you count however many you want in your signature. This particular one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each one of them has 5 in it. The kit that I am using is Vintage Yellow Rose by Scrapbooking with Me. I will leave the link down below. I do not have one of them fancy book cradle things. This is my fancy book cradle thing. It is a book. This is where it gets fancy. You get your pokey tool. You go boom, boom, boom. I measured. That's how I measured. Yes, when I make my journals, I do measure. Not with these, I don't, because they're supposed to be quick, easy, and a scrap buster. Do I measure my thread? Nope. This is wax thread from the retreat that I did from Scrapbooking with Me. You can get it in the shop. There is some in the shop. And I just sew it like the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I'm telling you, it's groundbreaking stuff here. You've seen it here, you've learned it here, and these are so easy to make. You can make them out of any of your scraps. You can use book pages, you can use whatever. I blended kits together. I just wanted to show you how to make these. I actually made them on a live a couple weeks ago, I think it was, and I just wanted to make one to show you how to do it. So if you wanted to come back and watch it, this is not my idea. These are inspired by Natasha at Treasure Books. I just made them the way that, you know, I made them my way, not her way. I turned them into something for myself. You know, everybody takes an idea and turns it into their own. I'm just cleaning up a little bit, so I have a little bit of space here to work, because after you know, put your groundbreaking signatures in here, you have to have a little bit of space to work. I'm sorry about the printer, because this is what you have to work with, right? You have however many signatures. I think this one here, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 6. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this one. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6. Average of 6. I think one of them I made has 8. But yeah. So there. This one is going to have 5. So you have these, right? And you're like, what? Tara, what are we doing with these? This makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. It just looks like a bunch of books. You lost your marbles. So then you don't have to measure, but I'm going to show you just so that you have an idea of what we're doing. I'm going to use my Timmy ruler just because that way we can see. You go about at 1/2 inch from the spine. So let me grab a writing utensil so that we can see this. This is the most measuring that you actually have to do. And I normally don't even measure it. I know right about where to go. I am just measuring it so that you can see. I'm going to put a pen mark here. I'm going to Then take my ruler and I'm going to go like this, just so you can see. And then I'm going to go like this. You know what that means? No glue. And then, you know why you need no glue? I'm going to show you why you need no glue right now. So you're going to go like this. You have this signature. Oh, being that we want pockets at the top. These are normally glued together. Most people glue them together. I'm not most people. As we know that I am a rebel and I do things backwards. The reason why you want no glue here is if you glue these spines together, your book will not lay flat. I'm just being honest. It will not lay flat. So you take your glue and you go like this. I'm using Fabri-Tac. You don't have to use Fabri-Tac. You can use whatever you want to use. You can. I just don't recommend using paste because it's not going to stick together. That's all I recommend. And then you just glue these two together like this, right? They're glued together. So then you just flip it over, do the exact same thing. I'm just going to put my fingers here so that I know where not to put glue. That's just a technique that I've learned because I've made a few of these, as you can see. And just go like this. Right? And you just take this one here. Make sure you have it right side up if you want pockets. I don't, most of the time, don't really give two bananas about it. But anywho, yeah. And you just complete the process for however many signatures that you want. Like I said, we're doing 5 today. Like I said, can't count. I'm not worried about not being able to see the pages here, you know, like this, because again, it's a notebook. It's made out of scraps. If you're worried about the pages you see, pick the pages that you want to see and pick the pages you don't want to see. I'm using up scraps to get them off my floor, get them picked up, and have a notebook. That's the whole idea behind that. And then I have one more to go. I have made journals like this before. I plan on doing a whole series on how to make a journal like this with the cover and all of that. So stay tuned for that. It's the same idea. The exact same idea, but you just have to do one more step. But yeah, I just wanted to, because I did this on a live and a lot of people liked the way that I did it. I just thought it would be fun to have a video so that you guys could come back and refer back to it. You didn't have to go back and watch me do it on a live. Okay, now that we have this, as of right now, your journal is done. Journal, notebook, whatever you want to call it. It's done, right? I don't like how this is like this, right? I don't like how you can see this. So I like to personally go and find me a scrap piece of fabric. And you don't put it tight. This piece of fabric is a little bit bigger. So with that being said, I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm going to just snip right here. And I'm going to tear it. I think I ripped this one a little bit smaller than what it needs to be, honestly. We'll see in just a second. And I don't mind the raggedy edges or anything like that. The only thing I'm doing is making it so that it covers my spine. And I did, alright, that one's not going to work. We'd have to get a new one. I think I have a new one under here. Let's see. Is this one going to work? Nope, that won't work either. That's okay. I have another piece. I have another piece of it. That's fine. Fine and dandy. We can just do it like this. I'm just going to rip it here. That's all. There we go. It's fine that it's wide. That doesn't matter. So then when you put this piece on, you do not put it on the spine. You put it like so. You go like this. You come out here and like this. You just put it here like this. And then you just take your fabric and you bring it to where the glue is. And then you do not pull, when you flip it over to put it on, like I'm pulling, and I shouldn't be pulling. I should wait until it dries. And of course I have a crease here because I didn't glue my pages. So instead of fighting this, I'm just going to snip this like that. And then you don't pull it tight, you just wrap it around here so that when your journal, notebook, whatever you call them, actually expands, it has a place to expand. That's all. And then you just put this on here like so. And guess what? You just made a scrap notebook. This is your front. You just made one. And it will lay flat. No matter where you flip in it, it's going to lay flat. Just like that. So, yeah. That's how you can use scrap papers to make yourself one of these nifty little notebooks. So, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please make sure you like and subscribe, because I will come to you with many tips and tricks like this. I shall see you in the next one. Bye.